Hi guys, good evening. I hope you guys had a great day today. I understand this year has been a bummed out year. Yes, too many bad things happening. Yeah, too many natural losses, life losses. Yes, but what you've gained in this year right now is time. Yeah, you have so much time, enough time in your hand right now that you can actually, aim on getting 100th percentile on CAT. Yes, and you cannot come up with an excuse that sir मेरे पास ज़्यादा time नहीं था, I didn't have enough time. You can't blame time for that anymore. Yeah, so that's something that you already have. Yes, so hi guys, hi Ria, good evening. Vijay, Manju, hi. Dinesh, Yugant, hello guys, hello. Nitesh, Shrestha, Shubham, learning by innovative way. Maruti, Vibhor, Manju, hi. Sauvik, Divya, hello guys, hello, good evening. How are you guys doing? Yeah, are you guys all ready? Are you guys all prepped up for today's session? Yeah, have you guys done a little warm up? Have you guys stretched a little? Yes, the only muscle that you will require in today's session is your brains. Yes, and a little bit of your finger muscles as well because I'd want responses every now and then. Yes, apart from that, we're all set, we're all ready to go 100% into CAT QA. Yeah, hi guys, hi. It's been a beautiful day today. Yes. So I'm not gonna spend any more time. I'm going to go right in. Yes. If there's anyone new here, I'd want you to tell me a hi. Yes. Let's get introduced. My name is Amit Surana. I am an aeronautical engineer. I have 5+ years of teaching QA, quantitative aptitude, and I've trained over 2 lakh students to achieve their dream companies and their dream colleges, dream schools, all of that. If you're planning on sharing the session on any of your social networking sites, you know what hashtag to use. Yes, CAT Live Daily. Now, if you're looking for a platform, you know the Telegram app. Just download the Telegram app, type in this web address in your browser, and you'd be taken to a place where there'd be so many people, so many other people, other aspirants who are planning on cracking one or the other test. Yes, and anyone who's planning on taking the Unacademy subscription, you know what code to use. Yes, the code is Surana Live. Surana is my last name, so Surana Live is the code that you'll have to apply. That will help you get the maximum credits, the maximum discount. Yes, so let's begin with this session today, right? What we are going to do is something quite similar to the previous session, just that we'll see some more questions today. Yes, we'll be looking at actual CAT questions. Yes, in today's session, what we'll be targeting on is 2018 and 2019 paper. Yeah. So towards the end of the session, you would have answered all possible questions from percentages that you could receive or you could encounter in your 2020 CAT. Yes, so this is the fourth lecture of understanding percentages where we'll be solving actual CAT questions on percentages. Yes, so before we begin with the question, anyone who's new, let me tell you what we do here, right? I'll display a question on the screen. Yes, I'll give you exactly 90 seconds, right? I have a timer running. Exactly 90 seconds I'd give you to answer that question. Yes, if you have the answer beforehand, please send it. Yes, before 90 seconds I want you all to send in the answer. Yes, whether your answer is right or wrong, I want you to send in the answer so that I know you are taking some efforts in participating here. Yes, because at this point in time guys, remember, accuracy is not what we are looking for. We're looking for efforts. Yes, if you are ready to show, if you are willing to show that you are interested, if you're willing to show that yes, I can answer the questions, yes, that's all I want for now, right? So for now I want what? Efforts and confidence. Yes, we can work on accuracy slowly. Clear? Are you guys all ready? Yes, please tell me a hi. Please tell me a yes. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a green signal. Anything that works for you. Yes. Tell me that we are ready, sir. We have everything that you require right now to answer the forthcoming questions. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. So I've been getting yeses from all of your end, right? So you are ready. Your time starts now. This is a CAT 2018 slot 1 paper. This question was taken from slot 1 of CAT 2018 QA section. And this is an MCQ question, guys. This is an MCQ question. What you have to remember here is right answer will fetch you 3 marks, of course. Yes, just like in other questions also. But then if you get a wrong answer in an MCQ, what would happen? What would be the consequence of that? You would lose a mark. Yes, for now I want you all to participate. I want you all to make sure that you give some or the other answer. Yes, but later in the actual CAT or when you take some mocks, yes, do not make the mistake of answering every question, because 300 is not what IIMs are looking for. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have about 30 seconds left on your timer, guys. About 30 seconds left on your timer. And hello, everyone else. Hello, people who've joined in us right now. Balram, Maruti, hi. Shruti, hi. Manasi, Ria, hello, hello, guys. Hello, hello, Brahman. Divya, hi. Yes, yes, amazing. I can see the motivation in you guys. Yes. Notes चाहिए. Okay, okay, I'll try and figure that out. I'll let you know. Yeah, so yes guys, so your 90 seconds are over. Your 90 seconds are way over. Yes, I have started getting answers. I have answers from Shubham, Harsh, Abha, Vibhor, Nitesh as well. Yes, very good. Ankit, we will talk about the kind of material you should have, the kind of practice tests you should take, the kind of mock tests you should take. Yes. Hi Aniket, hi. Great, great, superb. और answers आ रहे हैं, और answers आ रहे हैं. There's Riya, Dinesh's answer as well. Very good. How about the others? Very nice, very nice. Learning by innovative way. Yes, Jansi, yes. Okay, okay. So I've given you 90 seconds. I've given you an extra 30 seconds to go through your answers again and send me whatever answer you have. Yes. So let's start and discuss this question, right? Let's read this question first. It says in an examination, the maximum possible score is T. So total score is T, while the pass mark is 45% of T. Yes. Now it says that Kate obtains 36 marks but falls short on the pass mark by 68 percentage. Yes. Which one of the following is then correct? Yeah. So in the answer choices, what's given to us is the range of total marks, right? So all we want to figure out right now is what is the total marks. Yes. So let's start. First thing we know is total score is T. Yes, since that's what we have to find out. Yes, the total score is T. Yes, the passing score given to us is what? 45% of T, which is nothing but 45 by 100, which is 0.45 T, right? So now the next time you see in a question that it says 45%, just quickly replace it with 0.45. Yes. Now, what does it say? Kate's score is 68% short of passing marks. What does this mean, guys? What does this mean? So if she had gotten the 68% marks extra, she would have passed. Which means how much has she got now? She has got how much? 32% of the marks. Correct? Yes. So whatever is the total passing mark, out of that she has obtained 32%. Yes. So can I say Kate's score, the score that she has obtained now is 32% of the passing mark, which is nothing but 45% of T. Correct? 32% is what? The score that she has obtained. Yes. Why? Because she needs to score 68% more. Yes. So that is the shortcoming here. Yeah. So they have given what? Her total score, the score that she has obtained is how much? 36. Yes. So 32% of 45% of T is 36. In other terms, 0.32. Just quickly converting percentages into decimal. Yes, 0.32 into 0.45 into t is 36. Or in other terms, because t is what we have to find out. Yes, t is nothing but 36 divided by 0.32 into 0.45. Yes. So now you have two choices. You have two choices. You could either go ahead and use the calculator if you want. Yes. Or try and do the calculation manually, right? So if you were to do this calculation manually, right, what do you think would be the value of t? What is the value of t that you are getting, guys? Yes, quickly use your calculators if you want. Yes, or try and approximate. Yeah, so here I'll tell you, if you have used calculator, yes, if you've used calculator, very good. Yes, you would have gotten the value of t as 250, right? Now let me tell you how to approximate here. Yes, how to approximate here. Yes, okay, so 36, yes, we have 36, yes, that is to be divided by 0.32. Yes, can I call it very close to 0.36? Yes, if that happens, then what is my answer, guys? Yes, 100 times. Yeah. Now this has to be further divided by 0.45, which is very close to what? 0.5. Yes. So now what would happen? 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2. 2 upar chala jayega. This will be 200. Yeah. Now let's look at the question. Let's look at the answer choices. Yahan pe, if we get approximately 200, do you think it is helpful? Not really, right? It's not very helpful. Yes. So now, but one thing you know for sure is what? The value will be more than 200. How? Because this was 0.32. अगर denominator की value घट रही है, which means total value is increasing. Yes. So ये 100 से ज़्यादा होगा. Yes. Again, 0.45 था, हमें उसे बढ़ाया है तो घट रहा है, right? So here if you see approximation is not a very good idea here. Yes, so you'll have to be very decisive based on the answer choices. यहाँ पे answer choices are very close to each other, which means approximation would be a bad idea. Yes, so ultimate answer क्या है हमारा? 250 is the actual value of t, which is nothing but between 243 and 252. Got it? Yes. सबको समझ में आ गया? Have you guys understood? Superb. So जिस किसी ने भी, whoever said the answer is B, yes, whoever said the answer is 243, from 243 to 252, your answer is precisely right. Yes, very good, guys, very good, amazing. Yeah, so this would be the standard method of doing, right? Here using a shortcut could actually be a little more troublesome, right? The only thing you can do is, the more you practice such questions, right, you would have avoided all these processes, right? All these steps in this process, all these steps in the process is only to make you understand the question. The next time you start solving a question, your first step will always be this. Yes, because you know 45% of t is the passing mark. What she has obtained is 68% less, which means what she has obtained is 32%. Yes, and the total score that she has got, Kate has got, is what? 36. So you directly start from this. Yes, you would not spend time doing this. You would directly use your calculator, type everything up and get the answer. Yeah. Yes, so this is one of those questions, right? This is one of those questions where there is no other choice, right? You have to stick to the standard method. Yes. Clear? Any questions here, guys? Okay, Abha, no issues अगर आपका गलत आया, right? Because like I said, only if you fail and only if you admit that you failed, you'd be able to rectify that. Yes, mistakes need to be admitted, which is a very good thing. So you are halfway there. Now all you have to do is rectify your mistake and you're there. Yes, beautiful, guys, beautiful. Now anyone who's got the correct answer here, I want you to like this video. Yes, anyone who's got the wrong answer here but do not want the next question to be wrong, like this video. Yes, and anyone who think you can answer the next question, subscribe to this channel real quick, guys, real quick. And I'm gonna put up the next question here for you guys. The next question will be up. Yes, Are you ready? There it is. Yes, this is from last year's paper, guys. This is so fresh. This is last year's paper. Yes, CAT 2019 के first slot का question है ये. Yes, but this is a type in type of answer. Yes, type in the answer type of a question this is. Yes, so I'd want you to give a shot. Why? Because यहाँ पे negative scores नहीं है, right? MCQ में negative scores है, वहां पे फूक के कदम रखना है. But then when it comes to type in the answer, try करिए. If you get the right answer, very good, you will get 3 marks. Yes, which will take you, these 3 marks will take you from 92nd or 93rd percentile all the way over 95th percentile, right? So one question, एक question की दूरी से you can actually make a big difference on your percentile. Yes, very good, very good. बलराम, इससे डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस भी आते हैं, बट अभी तक परसेंटेजेस में इतना डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन हमने नहीं देखा, राइट? तो this question that you are actually looking at is not difficult but lengthy. Yes, this question is not difficult but it's a little lengthy. Yeah, so now you have about 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds you have in your hand to give me the answer. और यहाँ पे टाइमर ही चल रहा है, राइट? आई वॉन्ट यू टू सेंड मी योर आंसर्स रियल क्विक. याद रखिए, every second that you take extra for a question, you are actually ripping off the time that the other question deserves. Yes, तो ये याद रखना है कि जब when you finish the test, when you get up off the test, right, when you are done submitting the test, सारे question आंसर नहीं करने, but सारे question को देखने, right? You have to make sure that you do not move from your seat unless you've seen all the questions. Yes, okay, answers आने चालू हो गए. प्रतीक का आंसर आया था बट फिर बदल गया है, राइट? अदर्स टाइम तो अब हो चुका है. It's been more than 90 seconds now, guys. आपके आंसर्स नहीं आ रहे हैं तो मैं उसी का वेट कर रहा हूं. जैसे मैंने बोला, ये क्वेश्चन डिफिकल्ट नहीं है. दिस इज नॉट अ कॉम्प्लेक्स क्वेश्चन, दिस इज नॉट अ difficult question, but then this is a long question, right? क्योंकि यहाँ पे what they've done here is they have involved too many calculations, that's all, right? Shubham has the answer, guys. Shubham ने आंसर भेज दिया, right? How about others? Come on, guys, quick. इतना easy question है ये. question बहुत ही easy है, lengthy है of course, but easy है. तो उसका टाइम मैं आपको दे रहा हूं अभी, right? उसका टाइम आपको मिल रहा है, बट आंसर आना चाहिए. विभोर का आंसर भी आ गया है, गाइस. वेरी गुड शुभम, वेरी गुड विभोर. यार देखिए, ये टाइप इन टाइप ऑफ आंसर है ना? यस, दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन वेयर यू हैव टू टाइप इन. तो सही आंसर है, गलत आंसर है, at the end of the day, if it's a right answer, very good, 300% more marks, yes, than if you get the answer wrong. So यहाँ पे बड़ा लॉस कुछ नहीं होगा. यस, ओके, आंसर्स आ रहे हैं. बलराम का आंसर आ चुका है. यस, ऋषिका का आंसर भी आ चुका है. वेरी गुड गाइस, वेरी गुड. रिमेंबर वन थिंग, अ क्विक टिप, अ क्विक सजेशन. टाइप इन टाइप ऑफ आंसर में, टाइप इन द आंसर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन में, नॉन एमसीक्यू टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन में, यू शुड नॉट एंटर एनी स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स. यस, you are not allowed to enter any letters. Okay, all you have to do is type in the number. Okay, अगर फ्रैक्शनल, अगर डेसिमल में है तो डेसिमल पॉइंट यूज कर सकते हैं. दैट्स ऑल यू कैन यूज, राइट? नेगेटिव है तो माइनस साइन यूज कर सकते हैं, बट नथिंग एल्स. क्लियर? ओके, ग्रेट. ऋषिका का आंसर, ओके, बस इतने ही आंसर, दैट्स इट. अदर्स, आर यू गाइस ट्राइंग? आर यू गाइस स्टक? आर यू गाइस नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? ठीक है, चलो, लेट मी हेल्प यू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन, राइट? तो यहां पे क्या दिया हुआ है? हियर इट स्टार्ट्स विद अ क्लास, 60% of the students are girls and the rest are boys. Yes, तो यहाँ पे प्रोएक्टिवली हमें क्या समझ लेना चाहिए? अगर 60% are girls, रिमेनिंग कितना होगा गाइस? 100 में से 60% गर्ल्स है तो बॉयज कितने होंगे? 40%, राइट? 40% are boys. Very good. Next, there are 30 more girls than boys. ठीक है, यहाँ पे in terms of actual numbers दिया है, right? In terms of actual numbers दिया है 30 more girls than boys, and they are saying 68% of the students including 30 boys pass an examination. मतलब out of 100%, 68% students एग्जाम क्लियर कर देते हैं. उसमें कौन है? उसमें 30 बॉयज भी है. यस, मतलब 68% में से अगर 30 बॉयज को निकाल दें तो क्या बचेगा हमारे पास? क्या बचेगा हमारे पास गाइस? विल बी लेफ्ट विथ the number of girls who pass. But the question, what is the question asking? Percentage of the girls who do not pass. Yes guys, always remember every single word given in the question is extremely important, right? So let's try and answer this question now, right? Let's start with our basic assumption 100, but then in this case we'll use 100 percentage क्योंकि यहाँ पे actual number दिया हुआ है हमें, right? Actual difference दिया हुआ है boys और girls में. Yes, तो 100 percentage में से अगर 60 girls है, right, तो ये total हो गया हमारा. Yes, out of which 60 percentage are girls, तो remaining 40 percentage are boys. Yes, but यहाँ पे हमारा second piece of information क्या है guys, कि इन दोनों का difference, yes, number of girls और number of boys का difference क्या है? 30, है ना? When they say that number of girls are 30 more than boys, what does it mean? दोनों का difference क्या हो गया? 30, और ये ज्यादा होगा, number of girls would be more, which is also understood here. 60 है, 40 है, right? But हमारे हिसाब से क्या होगा यहाँ पे difference? 60 percentage minus 40 percentage, है ना? Which is how much? 20 percentage. So indirectly what do we know? We know that 20 percentage of total, yes, total का 20 percentage is what? 30 students. If total का 20 percentage is 30 students guys, then what is 100 percentage? 100 percentage लाने के लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे? Into 5, है ना? So into 5 अगर यहाँ पे करेंगे तो यहाँ पर भी into 5 करेंगे, which will give me what? 100 percentage of the students are how many? 150. Yes, तो यहाँ पे क्या clear हो गया guys? That total students are how many? 150. Yes, ये हमें पता चल गया है, right? हमें actually क्या ढूंढना है? Number of girls who have failed the test. Yes, but in terms of percentage of total girls, तो पहले total girls निकाल लें. Yes, if T is 150, ठीक है, what will be 60 percentage of 150? Yes, क्या करोगे? 150 को भी split कर लो. Yes, as what? 150. Yes, 100 का 60 percentage क्या होगा guys? 100 का 60 percentage होगा 60. 50 का 60 percentage क्या होगा? उसका आधा. ये आधा है. If this is half, then this will also be half. Yes, which is how much? 30. So 100 plus 50 is 150. So 60 plus 30 is how many? 90. Yes, so how many? There are 90 girls. Remaining are boys, which we don't want right now, right? We don't care about that. Yes, but we know total girls are how many? 90. Yes, now let's move ahead. What else is told to us? कि 68 percentage of the students pass the test, है ना? तो out of 150 guys, out of total 150, कितने लोग? 68% have cleared it. Yes, passing people are how many? 68. मतलब remaining जो होंगे, that is how many guys? 32. Yes, people who fail. Correct. So now I have two choices. I could either find out 150 का 68% or I can find out 150 का 32%. Yes, I understand ये थोड़ा लंबा चल रहा है, right? But I want some patience. ठीक है, आखिर में I'll tell you a direct method here. Yes, this is using the actual values. I'll tell you the direct method in a while. Yes, don't worry, don't lose your patience. Yes, yeah, I am just trying to explain you the question here, right? So 150 का 32% of the people fail, है ना? 68 percentage of the people pass, right? So 68 percentage क्या होगा guys? 150 का फटाफट से निकालिए. 100 का 68 percentage क्या होगा? 68, है ना? 100 का just like what we've done here, right? 100 का 68% 68 होगा. 50 क्या हो जाएगा? आधा, half, right? So what is half of 68? 34. Yes, and when I add these two, what do I get? 102. Yes, 102. 102%, 102 people clear this test. Correct? Yes. Okay. Now let's move ahead. How many fail then? Yes, out of these 102, right? Out of these 102, what else do we know further? 102 में से 30 are boys. Correct? 30 are boys. तो remaining कितना होगा guys? How many would be girls here then? Quickly tell me guys, how many would be girls here? हंड्रेड एंड टू में से अगर 30 बॉयज है तो गर्ल्स कितने हो गए? 102 minus 30, which is how much? 72. Yes, तो टोटल 72 गर्ल्स हैव क्लियर्ड द टेस्ट, राइट। हमें क्या चाहिए, फेल। तो ये हो गया टोटल नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स 90, पासिंग वाले पीपल कितने हो गए, 72 हो गए, यस। तो फेल वाले कितने होंगे गाइस, 18, है ना। तो नाउ व्हाट डू वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट व्हाट परसेंटेज, राइट, ऑफ गर्ल्स फेल्ड। तो 18 गर्ल्स फेल्ड आउट ऑफ हाउ मेनी टोटल गर्ल्स, 90 गर्ल्स, यस। क्योंकि ये परसेंटेज में है, दिस इज इनटू 100, यस, जीरो कैंसल आउट हो जाएगा, this is once, this is twice, which is 20%. Yes, so what is our final answer here guys, 20. Yes, ये सबको आ गया, did everyone get 20? Yes, अब जिस किसी को भी समझ में नहीं आया है, yes, this is how you go about it, right? अनिकेत, good sense of humor, बट थोड़ा ध्यान से। अच्छा अनिकेत आपको क्वेश्चन इजी लग रहा है, यस। द डील हियर इज नॉट डिफिकल्टी लेवल, ठीक है, द डील हियर इज द अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम, यस। क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैं आपको समझा रहा हूँ, आई एम ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन दिस क्वेश्चन, यू आर फेसिंग दिस इश्यू, राइट। तो ये सबको क्लियर है, यस, ओके, ग्रेट, या। नाउ try out this question, yes, try out this question. I'll give you the same, I understand guys, तो मैंने starting में बोल दिया था ना, I told you in the beginning itself that it's a little too lengthy, yes. Now there's another question on the screen right now, आपके 90 seconds have begun already, yes, do it real quick. So okay, half of your time is over guys, 45 seconds are over, yes. You have another 50% left, yes, another 45 seconds left, do it quick. You have 10 last seconds left guys, 10 seconds left, 10 seconds left, great. So there goes your 90 seconds guys, आपने 90 seconds पूरा exhaust कर दिया, you've exhausted all 90 seconds that this question deserved, right? Any second extra, even a second more than that, is something that you're using on your leisure, yes. There's no time for leisure here guys, yeah. चलिए आंसर बताइए फटाफट, टेल मी व्हाट्स द आंसर टू द थर्ड क्वेश्चन रियल क्विक। ठीक है, now people are asking for a shortcut, yes, people who are asking for a shortcut for the previous question, right? Please understand one thing, हर question में shortcut नहीं हो सकता है ना, yes, some questions yes, but some questions you'll have to directly do it, yes. Okay, the answers have started coming in. Jhansi, hi Jhansi, Rishika, दिनेश का आंसर भी आ चुका है। दिनेश बट चेक करिए आंसर चॉइसेस में 50% नहीं है। यस, रूपाली का आंसर भी आ चुका है गाइस। हाय ऋषि, हाय फाइनली वेलकम। ओके, विभोर का आंसर भी आ चुका है। श्रेष्ठा, यू आर नॉट एबल टू ज्वाइन ऑन टेलीग्राम, व्हाट इज द रीजन, व्हाई आर यू नॉट एबल टू ज्वाइन ऑन टेलीग्राम? Okay, Dinesh has changed the answer. Vibhor has changed the answer. Okay, no issues, no issues. Chaliye, let's begin answering this question. Yeah, let's begin answering this question. What does the question say? It says that Meena scores. Okay, this was again asked in CAT 2019, right? In the same question paper, same slot one. Yes, Meena scores 40% in an examination, and after review, even though her score is increased by 50%. Yes, remember, increased by 50% of what? Not of total, but of whatever she received earlier. Yes, earlier जो भी उसका score मिला था 40%, उसका 50% increase हुआ, right? In spite of that, she fails by 35 marks, which means ये 50% increase होने के बावजूद she has failed by 35 marks. Yes, if her post review score, yes, post review score is increased by 20%. मतलब क्या हो रहा है, पहले 40 का 50% हुआ था, अब 50 का 20% increase हो रहा है. Yes, after this increase, right, ये total increase का 20% increase हो रहा है. She will have 7 marks more than the passing score, which means by now where is she? She has crossed the passing score. यहाँ पे she was lagging the passing score, but here she has crossed the passing score. Now read the question carefully, guys. The question is asking for what? The percentage score needed for passing the exam, right? So all these are in terms of percentage. These are not actual scores. These are in terms of percentage. Clear? Yes. Now let's see how we would solve this question, right? First equation क्या है? 60% of t. Yes, क्योंकि 40% मिलने पे क्या हुआ था? She was failing it, right? 40% मिलने पे क्या हुआ था? She was failing it. So now she is 35 score. She is 35 marks less than the passing score. Yes. So can I put it in this way, that the score that she got plus whatever she was lagging is the passing score? So minus 35, I'm taking it to the other side. Yes. Now you would be wondering, sir, is 60%? What is the 60%, right? So see, the score she got was how much? 40% of total marks, है ना? 40% of total marks, which is how much? 0.4 t. Yes. Of the 0.4 t, review के बाद क्या हुआ? इसका 50% बढ़ गया, है ना? So of this, इस पे 50% बढ़ गया, right? 50% has increased of this. So 0.4 t का 50% क्या होगा? आधा, which is 0.2 t. If that is added to this, what will happen? 0.6 t, है ना? Which is nothing but 60% of t. Do you understand? So what I've done is this particular calculation, I've done it mentally, which is what I'd want you also to do. Yes, अगर कोई calculation यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, हमें पता चल गया है कि now the increased score is 50% of 40%, तो what would you do? Immediately do it mentally itself, right? 40% का आधा क्या होगा? 20% add हो गया तो क्या हो जाएगा? 60%, right? So 60% of the score which she has finally gotten, yes, उस पे अगर 35 add किया जाए तो passing score आ जाएगा. ये हो गया अपना equation 1. Yes, this is our first equation. Now what is the other piece of information? इस पे 20% अगर बढ़ जाए, right, of this 60%, right, 0.6 t पे क्या हो गया? 20% और बढ़ गया, right? So 0.6 t पे अगर 20% बढ़ गया तो क्या हो जाएगा guys? यहाँ पे 0.6 का 20% क्या होगा guys? 6 का 20% क्या होगा guys? 1.2. तो 0.6 का 20% क्या हो जाएगा? 0.12. So can I say this is 0.72 t? Yes. 60 का 20% 12, 6 का 20% 1.2, 0.6 का 20% 0.12. Yes, वो बस ऐड कर दिया तो क्या हो गया? 72% of t is nothing but what? Passing score से p से 7 marks extra. Yes. So in other terms, if I were to rewrite this, passing mark क्या हो जाएगा? Passing mark क्या हो जाएगा? 72% of total marks minus 7. तो अगर वो 7 marks में निकाल दूं तो क्या मिल जाएगा? Passing mark मिल जाएगा, right? So now I have what? The second equation. यस, फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, सेकेंड इक्वेशन दोनों रेडी है, दो इक्वेशन है, दो अननोन है, फटाफट निकालिए, राइट। with these two equations you can find the value of p, that is passing mark, and since यहाँ पे percentage पूछा है तो you will be able to find out the value of t also, yes। तो find out p, find out t, दो equation है, what do you want to do with them, yes। या तो दोनों p को कैंसिल कर दीजिए, equate these two equations, you will have the value of t, t का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करिए, p का वैल्यू आ जाएगा, yes। और try and eliminate the value of t, you will get the value of p, yes। but then why are we doing this guys, why are we doing this, yes, क्योंकि हमें ये वैल्यू चाहिए, है ना, p by t into 100 चाहिए, राइट। पासिंग मार्क टोटल मार्क्स में से कितना परसेंटेज है, yes। अब इसके लिए do we really have to find out the actual score of passing mark and actual total score, नहीं चाहिए, राइट। तो यहां पे हम क्या करेंगे, आंसर चॉइस एलिमिनेशन करेंगे। आर यू गाइस रेडी, यस। तो यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे, आंसर चॉइस एलिमिनेशन करेंगे। इक्वेशन तो बना लिया बट यहाँ पे हम बैठ के इन्हें सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे, व्हाई, क्योंकि वी हैव टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन इन वे लेस देन 90 सेकेंड्स, यस। सो हियर लुक एट दिस, 60% से थोड़ा अगर बढ़ जाए तो पासिंग मार्क आ जाएगा, 72% से थोड़ा अगर घट जाए तो पासिंग मार्क आ जाएगा, है ना। which means our answer should be what, can I say our answer should be in the range of 60% and 70%, do you agree, 72%, yes। इन दोनों के बीच में हमारा आंसर होना चाहिए, yes। 60% नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि उस पर थोड़ा बढ़ना है, 72% नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि उस पर थोड़ा घटना है, तो इन दोनों के बीच का एक ही आंसर चॉइस क्या है, डी। तो 75 is too much, 80 is too high, 60 is too low, the only answer choice left is what, option D। so what is my answer guys, my answer is option D, 70, yes। तो यहाँ पे though we started off as a traditional way of solving, as a conventional way of solving, but the moment we are close to the answer, there's no point in actually solving the actual, doing the actual solution, because MCQ है ना। तो यहाँ पे the only way would be what, for you to choose one of these answer choices, yes, yeah। Great, so people who got the answer as anything else, A, B या C, you can rectify that, the answer is 70, yes, got it, okay। Aniket, of course कर सकते हैं, but why do you want to complexify this question, yes। when the question is so simple, when the question actually wants to give out the right answer right away, why do you want to complexify it, yes। the key here is converting a complex question into something more simple, yes। so please tell me guys, please tell me if you've understood this already, yes। hi Golu Kumar, welcome। what we are doing right now is actually solving questions from CAT, especially with respect to percentages, yes। I hope you guys have understood this। yeah, great, thank you, amazing guys, amazing। अच्छा, people who've stopped responding because they've gotten one or two wrong answers, don't worry guys, don't worry, अभी तो शुरुआत है, right, we're just beginning, yes। so don't fret, don't disappoint yourself, you don't have to do that, yes। all you have to do is what, just take it simple, yeah, great, okay। hi Anand, hi, no issues, hi Anand, welcome to the session, yes, great। रिया कुमारी, हाँ, DILR की क्लासेस होंगी, right, the notification will be soon given to you, provided you've already subscribed to the channel and notification, you've already turned on the notification, yes, you will soon be able to know when the DILR classes also start, yes। नितिन, इसमें रिपीट करने का कुछ नहीं है, राइट, ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज सम मेंटल कैलकुलेशंस, राइट। यहाँ पे क्या दिया हुआ है, 40% स्कोर मिलता है उसको, बट फिर रेक्टिफाई करके उसका क्या हो जाता है, 50% बढ़ जाता है, विच मीन्स 40% का 50% अगर बढ़ गया तो क्या हो जाएगा, 60%, है ना। 40 का आधा क्या होता है 60, तो 60% हो गया। यस, सॉरी 40 का आधा होता है 20, वो ऐड हो गया तो 60 हो गया। तो ये अपना पहला इक्वेशन बन गया कि 60 में से अगर 35 और ऐड करें तो पासिंग मार्क हो जाएगा। यस, और दूसरा इक्वेशन क्या है कि उसके बाद उसके ऊपर भी अगर 20% बढ़ गया तो 60 का 20% क्या होगा 12, है ना। 60 का 20% 12 होगा, तो उसको ऐड कर लेंगे तो क्या होगा 72। 72% जब मिलता है तब 7 एक्स्ट्रा मार्क्स मिल जाते हैं उसको, राइट। सो when there is extra 7 marks, what do you have to do? You have to remove those 7 marks to get the passing mark, right? तो यहाँ पे दो इक्वेशन बन गए, इन दो इक्वेशन को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं या फिर आंसर चॉइस एलिमिनेशन कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पे क्या दिया हुआ है 60% पे कुछ ऐड करना है, मतलब 60% से ज्यादा होगा पासिंग मार्क, और 72% से कुछ घटाना है, मतलब 72% से कम होगा पासिंग मार्क, right? So my answer has to be between 60 and 72. Luckily the only answer choice we have between that is what 70. Yes, तो एक्चुअली ये क्वेश्चन करने के लिए आपको 90 सेकेंड्स लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज दिस इज वन ऑफ दोज क्वेश्चंस दैट विल नॉट टेक मोर देन 45 सेकेंड्स, है ना। तो द रिमेनिंग 45 सेकेंड्स यू कैन एक्चुअली यूज इट फॉर द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन व्हिच इज दिस। यस, ऑन योर स्क्रीन इज अनदर एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन गाइस, अनदर एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन, and if you've noticed this is the third question from CAT 2019's first lot. Yes, so by now you've actually solved 3 questions out of 34. Yes, which means almost 10% you've already solved, and you've been getting right answers, or at least you've been getting the actual solutions for this, which will help you in the actual test, right? Very good. So your 90 seconds are running. Yes, you can listen to me, but then make sure you answer the question on the screen. Yes, your 90 seconds are running. Yeah, agar kisi ko doubt hai, if you guys have any doubt, any questions with the previous ones that we've solved, you can go ahead and ask, right? Don't think. Achha, while you are at it, what I am going to do is I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Yes, please guys, do not forget while you're preparing for something, while you are putting in all your efforts, your health is as important as anything else, because if you lose out on your health, you are actually losing out on everything, right? So a lot of times this happens that people during the test, they are not at their fittest. Yes, and if they are not at their fittest, then they are not able to give their 100%, right? So stay hydrated guys. ओके, आंसर्स आने चालू हो गए। योर 90 सेकेंड्स आर ऑलमोस्ट डन। यस, हर्ष का आंसर आ चुका है, अनिकेत का आंसर आ चुका है, वी हैव मानसी's आंसर, वेरी गुड, ग्रेट ग्रेट गाइस, सुपर। और आंसर्स चाहिए मुझे, और आंसर्स चाहिए। आपके 90 सेकेंड्स हो चुके हैं। आई अंडरस्टैंड ये एमसीक्यू है, मतलब यहाँ पे you have to be decisive before you answer, you have to be very precise with the answer also. Yes, specifically if you look at the answer choices, ठीक है, look at the answer choices, यहां पे देखिए approximation का स्कोप बहुत ही कम है। Do you see? approximation का स्कोप बहुत ही कम है। आंसर चॉइसेस देखिए 28, 29, 31, 32, very close to each other. Yes, so you have to be very careful here guys, very careful. Yeah, ओके, तो इस क्वेश्चन को जितना हो सके ट्रेडिशनल मेथड से आंसर करिए, राइट। you'll have to make sure that you maintain the conventional method here. Yes, तो other answers have also started coming in, right? गुप्ता जी का मैसेज आ गया है, ऋषिका's message is here, Rakesh's message is here, Satyam's message is here. Yes, I guess you guys have recently joined. Welcome guys. Vibhor's answer is here, so is Jhansi's answer. Very good, superb guys, superb. Abha, you do not have to give up is what is the thing here, right? नहीं हो पा रहा है, the only person who's allowed to listen to that is not you, of course. Yes, do not take yourself, do not underestimate yourself, don't undervalue yourself, right? अभी नहीं हो पा रहा है क्योंकि अभी समझ में नहीं आ रहा। यस, थोड़ा और एफर्ट्स डालेंगे, 100% से ऊपर जाएंगे, 110, 120, हो सके तो 200% भी डालेंगे, but we will crack this. Why? Because Unacademy's motto itself is let's crack it. Yeah. So let's start answering this question now, guys. Let's look at the question, right? What do we have? We have three different names here. Yes. Do not get lost. Do not get lost because the names are very similar sounding, right? So we have Amala, we have Bimala, and we have Kamala. Yes. तो IIM यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा मस्ती कर रहा है हमारे साथ. Okay. So here what do we have? Income of Amala is 20% more than that of Bimala, 20% less than that of Kamala. तो अमला का दोनों साइड से दिया हुआ है, right? Based on Bimala's income, also based on Kamala's income, right? Now what are they saying? The next statement says what? If Kamala's income goes down by 4%, yes. Okay, so let's begin with the first part of it. What does it say? The income of Amala is 20% more than that of Bimala, right? तो यहाँ पे it would be a very good idea to start with assuming Bimala's income. Yes. So let's start the assumption. Let's start with Bimala's assumption. Yes. अगर Bimala's score is 100, Bimala's income is 100. So what is Amala's income, guys? According to the question, 20% more than that of Bimala, which means 100 का 20% more क्या हो जाएगा? 100 का 20% more क्या हो जाएगा? 20 added to 100, which is how much? 120, है ना? So 120 is Amala's score. Yes. Amala's income, sorry, score पे अटके हुए हैं, Amala's income, right? Now let's look at the second part. And 20% less than that of Kamala. Yes, Amala's score is 20% less than that of Kamala, which means what? What does it mean, guys? This basically means that Kamala's score is going to be, sorry, Amala's score is what? 20% less. So can I write it this way, guys? Can I write it this way, that Amala's score is 80% of Kamala's score? Is there anything wrong in writing this? Why? Because Amala's score is 20% less, है ना? तो 100% of Kamala में से 20% of Kamala निकाल देंगे तो क्या बचेगा? 80% of Kamala, right? So if I reverse this, I want Kamala's income, right? The question, for me to answer the question, I want Kamala's income, which is how much? A by 80%, which is nothing but 0.8, right? So A by 0.8. A is how much according to our assumption? 120. So 120 by 0.8 क्या हो जाएगा, guys? What is 120 by 0.8? Yes. 8 into 15 is 120, मतलब 0.8 है, एक डेसिमल कम ज्यादा है यहाँ पे, तो हम वो वहां पे ऐड कर देंगे, which is how much? 150. yes, तो ये क्या हो गया? 150 हो गया. yes, तो क्विकली चेक करने के लिए 150 का 80% क्या होगा? 80 प्लस 50% का 80% क्या हो जाएगा? उसका आधा, तो 80 plus 40 120, which means what we have done is right. yes. So now this is our initial assumptions, right? This is our initial assumptions. This is what we are going to start with. Yes. Now let's read the second part of it. Kamala's income goes down by 4%. Kamala's income goes down by 4%. Bimala's income goes up by 10%. Yes. Kamala's income क्या हो जाता है? 4% कम हो जाता है, right? 4% less. So how to calculate 4%? yes, how to calculate 4%? पहले 100 का करो. 100 का 4% क्या होगा, guys? 4 होगा, है ना? तो 50 का 4% क्या हो जाएगा? इसका आधा हो गया, तो इसका भी आधा होगा, right? This goes half, which means this will also go half, which would give us what? 2 left here, right? So for 150, what would we have left with? 6. yes. So of 150, if I reduce 6, what am I left with? I'm going to have to reduce 6 from here. So I'll be left with what? 144. Yes, which is Kamala's income, right? And what does it say? Bimala's income increases by 10%, right? So Bimala's income increases by 10%. 100's 10% is how much? 10. So if I add that to here, there is what? 110. Clear? So these are the final incomes of Bimala and Kamala. The question is asking what? The percentage by which Kamala's income would exceed Bimala's income, right? Kamala's income exceeds Bimala's income. Exceed is a comparative term. Yes. कितना एक्सीड हो रहा है गाइस? एक्सीड बेसिकली मीन्स व्हाट? कितना एक्स्ट्रा है. So Kamala's income is how much extra than Bimla's? 144 minus 110, which is how much? 34. Yes. Over what though? Over what? किससे कंपेयर करना है? Exceeds Kamala's score, exceeds what? Bimla's score, है ना? Kamala's score exceeds Bimla's score, which means Bimla's score becomes the base value here. यहां से कितना exceed हो रहा है is the reference, right? So 110 would be our base into 100 because percentage. Yes. तो यहाँ पे कैलकुलेटर यूज करिए if you want to, but I would rather not ask you to use calculator क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये cancel हो गया. All you have to do now is what? 340 by 11, right? So 340 by 11 if you were to do, yes, यहां से what can you eliminate? Look at this, ones, ये बहुत ही easy है, right? 33, 1 would be remaining, which means what? Yes, 33, 10 is remaining, which means this is approximately 10 by 11 कितना होता है guys? 10 by 11 कितना होता है? 0.9. Yes, which means it's approximately 31. Yes, sorry, 0.09 है ना? Or in terms of percentage, what is 10 by 11? Yes, so this is approximately 1. Yes, approximately. Actual answer होगा somewhere around 30.90909. Yes, and so on. So approximated answer is what? 31. Yes, so our right answer is what? Option C, 31. Got it? Yes guys. So very good. I've been getting very good responses from your end. Response यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छा है. Yes, 31 is the right answer guys. 31 is the right answer. Yes, यहाँ पे हमने कैसा approximation किया, right? This approximation is very risky. Yes, and the only place where I do an approximation like this is if I have the liberty. तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा liberty था तो मैंने approximate किया, otherwise I wouldn't. Any questions guys? Any questions, any confusion with this kind of a question? यहाँ पे calculation बढ़ रहा है, यहाँ पे question भी complexify हो रहा है. Yes, तो तीन out of the 3 questions that we saw, right? Out of the 3 questions, we can say one question was comparatively easy. Yes, one question was comparatively, intermediate, and one was extremely difficult, right? In terms of difficulty, when I say difficulty, is just the length. तो यहाँ पे lengthy है question. Yes, otherwise nothing of a big deal here. Yes. Yeah. So great Pramod, great. If you've gotten the answer, very good. Yes. Yeah, so can I get a thumbs up right now? Can I get a yes? Can I get a yes sir, please go ahead. Let's go to the next question. Yes, I want some kind of an response, some kind of a response, some kind of an interaction here, so that I know what is going on right now. Yes. So okay, so let's try the next question now. The next question, yes, the question itself looks long, right? You read the question itself is lengthy, which basically means the answer will also be lengthy. Yes, so I'm going to give you the same 90 seconds. यहाँ पे हम we will not differentiate based on the length. I'll still give you the same 90 seconds, but I'd want you to answer this question. Yes, try and answer this question. Yes, it only looks lengthy, but in reality it is not. Yes, this is the second slot. This question was found in the second slot of CAT 2019 का QA section में. Yes, MCQ है, तो थोड़ा ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा आपको. Yeah, आंसर चॉइसेस पे थोड़ा नजर रखिए, राइट? आंसर चॉइसेस जब भी होता है, whenever there are answer choices given to you MCQ question में, see if you have the liberty to approximate. ठीक है, बस वो याद रखिए यहाँ पे. No issues, Balram. No issues, Balram. See, the thing is, there's only one difference between people who put in efforts and people who don't, right? The amount, the gap between, reaching success. Yes. So people who put in efforts, the gap between reaching success, the gap between, the distance between them and success is very little, right? Something that they could, overcome in another attempt. But people who deny putting efforts, yes, उनके लिए दिस इज अ बिग हेडेक. यस, क्योंकि वहीं पे गैप ज्यादा होता है, राइट? तो सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट, थर्ड अटेम्प्ट, देन यू स्टार्ट, यू स्टॉप बिलीविंग इन योरसेल्फ, राइट? सो द फर्स्ट की इज कॉन्फिडेंस. पहले कॉन्फिडेंस लाइए, यू कैन डू इट. यस, ग्रेट. हाय खुश, हाय. अनिकेत का आंसर आ चुका है गाइस. अनिकेत हैज ऑलरेडी गिवन हिज आंसर. सिंह साहब ने भी आंसर दे दिया है, राइट? वेरी गुड. मानसी का भी आंसर आ चुका है. देयर इज नो इश्यूज. अगर कोई क्वेश्चन आपको आंसर आपको गलत लग रहा है और व्हाटएवर, एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर सॉल्विंग दिस एंड गेटिंग द आंसर इज व्हाट आई वांट. यस, यहाँ पे मैं एक हेड्स अप दे देता हूं. आई विल गिव यू अ हेड्स अप, पीपल हु आर स्टिल ट्राइंग. दिस क्वेश्चन इज लेंथी, but it will depend upon your perception. Yes, when I say lengthy, when I say time consuming, it will depend upon your perception. Yes, Vibhor's answer is here as well. Rishika, yes. Balram, yes. Vanshika, yes. Yugant ने भी दे दिया है, खुश ने भी दे दिया है. Very good, very good. Yes, I want 5 more. I want 5 more answers for me to continue with the solution. I'm going to do what usual YouTubers do, right? Force you to give answers. Yeah, force you to give responses here. Yes. Vibhor क्या हो गया? Vibhor, see, you'll have to be careful from now on, right? Do not give in to the pressure. Yes, you do not try and give the answers in a hasty manner. Yes, take your time, क्योंकि MCQ में आपका loss बड़ा होगा, है ना? Vibhor has changed his answer. Rakesh has given his answer. और 3 आंसर चाहिए मुझे. I need 3 more people, right? अनिकेत आपको कितने आंसर्स क्वेश्चंस चाहिए बताइए. Yes. It seems like others are not intending on answering. उन्हें शायद डर लग रहा है. They are either too hesitant or they think that यहाँ पे लोगों को पता चल जाएगा कि मेरे को नहीं आता आंसर. It is okay. Like I said, you will have to first accept the fact that you do not know something. Only then learning begins, है ना? Yeah, great. चलो, okay. No issues, Vibhor. You don't have to be sorry, man. You don't have to be sorry about it, right? So let's start with the solution here, right? I'm going to give you the traditional way of answering this. Yes, पहले question पे ध्यान देते हैं, right? First, let's look at the question. In 2010, yes, a library contained a total of 11,500 books in 2 categories. क्या category है? Fiction and non-fiction. Yes, okay. So in 2015, यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, right? From 2010, we have moved to 2015, right? In 2015, the library contained a total of 12,760 books. मतलब क्या हुआ है? बढ़ रहा है, right? 11,500 से बढ़ रहा है 12,760. In these 2 categories, मतलब दोनों categories में है. During this period, during 2010 to 2015, what happened? There was a 10% increase in the fiction and 12% increase in non-fiction. दोनों increase हो रहा है, fiction, non-fiction, 10% और 12% respectively. The question asked is what? How many fiction books were in the library in 2015? Yes, you have to be very careful here, guys. You have to cater to the question given and not modify the question to your will. Yes, the question is expecting you to give the answer to 2015, not for 2010. Yes, so anyone who's given the wrong answer by now has already realized what mistake they've made, right? This is not what is asked. This is what is asked, right? तो जिन किसी ने भी आंसर बदल दिया है, very good, at least now you've realized. Others next time question को ध्यान से पढ़िएगा. Okay, so let's start with this, right? पहले हमें क्या पता है? फिक्शनल और नॉन फिक्शनल बुक कौन से ईयर में? 2010 में, right? So this is 2010. 2010 में fictional और non fictional books का total क्या है 11,500. Yes, now what is happening in these 5 years? By 2015 what happens? Change होता है. क्या क्या change होता है guys? What are the things that changes? Fictional books change हो जाता है, right? By what? 10%. So we are not even looking at the total books right now. Let's just focus on the change. कितना change हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Okay. So how many books are changing? Fictional 10% change हो रहा है, right? Which means 10% increase, which means the change in the number of fictional books is how much? 0.1. Yes. Similarly for non-fictional books क्या होता है guys? 12% increase हो रहा है, right? There's a 12% increase in the non-fictional books, number of non-fictional books. 12% is nothing but 0.12n, right? The reason why I convert percentage into decimals real quick is because this will be very easy for us to deal with equations. Yes, क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम equation method से जा रहे हैं, it will be very easy for us to deal with equations, right? Okay, now what other change do we know? We know that the total number of books has also increased, right? So 12,760 is the number of books in 2015. In 2010 it were 11,500. तो कितना difference है guys? Real quick, use your mental calculators here. देखिए यहाँ पे 60, 5 and 700 and 500 का 200, 2000 and 1000 का 1000, right? So 1260 is the increase in the number of books, total number of books. Yes. So now can I say these 10% increase in fictional books plus 12% increase in non-fictional books, these together is nothing but this 1260. Yes, ये increase total number of books में increase क्यों आ रहा है? What is the reason? Because fictional books 10% increase हो जाता है and non-fictional books increase by 12%, right? So we have our second equation here. This is my first equation. Yes, and I also have my second equation here, that is 0.1f plus 0.12n is 1260. Yes. Now what do I have to do? I have two equations. What do I want? What do I want, guys? The question is asking what? Fictional books. Yes, number of fictional books पूछा गया है, which means how would I solve this equation? I'll have to solve it in such a way that n का value eliminate हो जाए, right? So this is 0.12n, this is n. I have two choices. I can either multiply this with something to make it 1, but 0.12 ko you'll have to multiply it with a recurring decimal. Yes, you'll have to multiply it with 0.833333, which is a tough task. Instead what you could do is multiply this part with 0.12. Yes, what would you get? You would get the value of fictional books. Yes, Ria, yes, we can do that, but I'll tell you what's going on here, right? I'll tell you what's going on here, why you can't do it with successive increase. Yes, don't worry. Yeah, very good guys. People who've gotten the answer, fictional books ka answer nahi chahiye, right? So if you have solved this equation, you will get this as 6,000. Yes, this is what? Trap answer. Please keep in mind guys, ये trap answer है, right? F नहीं चाहिए हमें. What do we want? We want the new F. Yes, 2015 का F, which means what? F plus 10% increase. Yes, तो F plus 10% increase क्या हो जाएगा? 1.1F, right? 1F plus 0.1F, 1.1F. तो क्या होगा? 6,000 का 1.1 क्या होगा? 6,000 plus 10% of 6,000, which is how much? 600. Yes, which is how much? 6,600. Yes, this is my right answer. Yeah, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful so as to not fall for the traps. Yes, ये trap का बहुत ही अच्छा example है. Yes. Okay, तो अब now I want your reviews, guys. I want your reviews. How many people think the way of answering is a little too lengthy? Yes. This is too long, sir, and there's too many intrinsic, too many complex small calculations. Calculation में थोड़ा mistake हो गया तो फंस जाएंगे and all that. Yes. So here what I'm going to give you guys, is a gem. Yes, you have to use this gem. You have to use this as a blessing every time a question like this appears. Yes. So let's try and look at this in a different perspective. Do you remember I told you? Perspective से ही this question looks lengthy or not, right? So let's change the perspective. Yes, 2010 to 2015 का इंक्रीज देखते हैं. ओके, सो 2010 टू 2015 में क्या इंक्रीज हो रहा है? 11,500 टू 12,760. यस, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा अप्रोक्सीमेट कर सकते हैं. व्हाई? क्योंकि आंसर चॉइस इज गिविंग अस द लिबर्टी टू डू दैट, राइट? तो यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ पे ओवरऑल इंक्रीज देखिए, राइट? सो 11,500, if I increase 10% of 11,500, which is how much? 1,150, right? So 11,500 और 12,760 में अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो it's approximately yes 10% increase, correct? ये बस मैं करके बता रहा हूँ. This is something I am just writing it for you so that you can understand what I'm trying to do, right? So can I say this is approximately 10% increase? Yes, approximately 10% increase. Yes, okay. Now what are we going to do is look at the individual increase. Individual increase देखते हैं. Fictional books क्या होता है? 10% increase, right? So let's see. Fictional books यहाँ से यहाँ क्या होता है? 10% increase. Yes, और non-fictional books यहाँ से यहाँ क्या होता है? 12% increase. Yes. ठीक है. Now what I want you to look at here is two things. Thing number one, 10%, 12%, very close to each other. Yes. So can I say इसका 10%, number of fictional books 10%, number of non-fictional books 12%, approximately 10% gives me an overall 10% increase. Yes. Number two, what do you think is more here, fictional books or non-fictional books? Yes. How would you know that? जब fictional books में सिर्फ 10% increase हो रहा है तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? A massive 10% increase here. But non-fictional book का 12% is also leading to only 10% increase. Correct? Yes. तो इससे क्या पता चलता है? That number of fictional books are although approximately equal to number of non-fictional books. Yes. Another key is what? That fictional books are a little more than non-fictional books. Correct? Yes. बस ये part याद रखिए. Just understand this part. And now we'll try and answer this question, right? अगर fictional books, non-fictional books equal है यहाँ पे, if the number of fictional books and non-fictional books are equal, can I say they are 50-50? मतलब half fictional होगा, half non-fictional होगा, right? What is half of 1270, guys? What is half of 12,760? 6,000? Yes, somewhere around 6,300. Yes, somewhere around 6,300. But what do I know? This has to be more than non-fictional, right? So my answer should be what? Greater than 6,300. Do you agree? My answer should be greater than 6,300. Which is the only answer choice that's greater than 6,300, guys? Not 6,160, not 6,000, not 5,500. The only answer is what? 6,600. Yes. So here what you've got to do is whatever you've done on paper, you have to do it mentally when you read the question. Yes, whenever you read the question, you have to do this particular calculation mentally, proactively. Yes. So the reason why I was stressing when I was reading the question, why I was stressing on 2010, 2015 is because one, trap tha. Number two, look at 11,000, look at 12,000. ऑलमोस्ट 10% इंक्रीज है, राइट? तो जब 10% यहाँ पे इंक्रीज दिख रहा है, 10% फ्रिक्शनल में इंक्रीज दिख रहा है और नंबर ऑफ नॉन फ्रिक्शनल इज ऑलमोस्ट अप्रोक्सीमेटली 10%, तो उसका क्या मतलब हुआ? यस, इंडिविजुअल इंक्रीज इज लीडिंग टू दिस, राइट? या नंबर टू, द नंबर ऑफ बुक्स फिक्शनल एंड नॉन फिक्शनल विल बी ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल. यस, या great. So the choice is yours though. The choice is yours whether you want to go for the traditional method or the shortcut. Yes, but traditional method is for people who are hard workers. Shortcut is a method for people who are smart workers. Yes, you have to decide who you are. Are you a smart worker or are you a hard worker? Yes. Khush, why not 6,000? 6,000 was the number of fictional books in 6,000 was the number of fictional books in 2010 based on our calculation here. Yes. Number two, half of 12,670 is obviously more than 6,000. Yes, which means the number of fictional books easily is more than 6,000. That is why 6,000 is the wrong answer. Yes. Great. So people who said that this is difficult, this is long, this is complex, yes. Have you now figured out a more easy way, a more simple way of dealing with this question? Yes. So yaad rakhiye guys, remember one thing, CAT is not about you answering a question mathematically alone. Yes. If you've watched my first session, right, how to excel on CAT 2020, yes, what I've told you is there are three things that you require to get a 99th percentile and above in your CAT QA. Yes, quantitative aptitude section. Number one, basic mathematical knowledge, right? Basic math knowledge aana hi chahiye. That is a prerequisite, right? Without basic mathematical knowledge, it will be very difficult for us to move ahead, right? Number two, strategies, tricks, shortcuts. Yes, strategies, tricks, shortcuts is number two. Yes, which will help you up your score. Yes, so basic mathematical knowledge will help you get started. Yes, the second thing would be what? Strategies, tricks, and shortcuts will help you increase your score, right? It will give it a push, like a booster, right? But if you want a nitrox booster, right, if you want a NOS booster, anyone who's a fan of Need for Speed, right, they understand what a NOS booster is. Yes, so if you're looking for that, what you require is practice. Yes, so you need these three things to go hand in hand in order to get a 99th percentile in your QA. Yes, very good. Okay, so I'm going to answer a few questions here. Shrishti, how did 1.1 come from? Okay, 1.1 guys is nothing but a quicker way of writing extra 10%. Yes, 100% kya hota hai? 100% in terms of decimal is how much? 1. 10% in terms of decimal is how much? 0.1. है ना? Because 10% is 10 by 100, 0.1. So 110%, क्योंकि 100% पे 10% बढ़ रहा है, that becomes 1.1. Yes. So all I want you to do is next time when you see increase, decrease, right, I want you to have this in your mind directly. Yes. Now what I'm going to do is we are going to end the session here. Yes, we've answered a lot of questions today. We've learned a lot of shortcuts. We've learned a lot of ways in which you can eliminate answer choices, and also some traditional methods also. Yes, because see, shortcuts, tricks are not always foolproof. Not always foolproof, right? It depends upon the situation. They also depend upon the answer choices, right? But what we've done is made use of this entire time. Yes. Now, if you are willing to learn so much more shortcuts like this, yes, if you want to learn a lot of more strategies like this, yes, what you would have to do is make sure you become a part of the Unacademy community. Yes. So you'll have to make sure that you become a part of the Unacademy community, right? Use your Telegram app. Yes. Join the group, yes, where a lot of aspirants are available, right? You can ask your questions there, you can get your things answered there. Number two, Unacademy subscription, right? Now anyone who's talking about, sir, I'm not willing on buying this, let me tell you the advantages of this, right? But before that, please do not forget to like this video, right? You've learned a lot today. I've made sure that the session was very interesting, right? Before leaving, I want you to like this video, right? Let me know that you've learned something new today. Yes. Now let me talk to you a little bit about the Unacademy subscription. Yes. What you get there is, apart from the live classes and live interaction that you're doing with me right now at YouTube, yes, that will be upped a level, right? You will get a push there, right? I'll be there longer than I'm here on YouTube, right? Number two, there will be live polls and leaderboards, right? This will help you understand the concept of percentile also. Yes. Number three, you will get test series and analysis. Practice test के बारे में जो पूछ रहे थे, people who've been asking about practice tests, so where do I practice more questions from? This would be a very good place to start, right? Next would be what? Live doubt clearing session, right? Question kahin se dekha hai aapne, you are practicing something on your own or you're practicing on the platform, you found a question, you have some doubt, how do you get it answered? Screenshot, send it to me, and you'd get a live, you'll get a one-on-one, doubt clearing session, right? For that, what would you have to do? Download an Academy's learning app. Yes. Install it. Go for the subscription of CAT. Yes. You have multiple options. You have multiple options here, right? But what I would suggest is take a year long. Yes, because if you're planning to take it in the month of November, yes, a year long will not only help you to clear CAT, but after CAT also, after you've given CAT also, we can work on the analysis so that we can, at least get an estimate of what your score could be, right? But do not forget to add this code Surana Live, right? This code will help you get a discount. Yes, so what I'm actually doing is helping you in helping us. Yes, I'm going to answer a few questions. Yes, of course you can go for Arun Sharma's book, right? Arun Sharma's Quantitative Aptitude for CAT is a well-known book for quantitative aptitude, right? It's almost like a Bible to most of us. Yes, you can go for Arun Sharma, you can blindly go for it. Yes, you are a first year student, which means this is actually a very good time for you to start practicing. Yes, because you will have, so you actually have a kickstart of 2 to 3 years, yes, than other people. Yes, so very good choice to start watching these videos now, start understanding the basics, so that then you can use this for practice. Yes. Okay, Maruti, yeah, it is not necessary per se to join the Plus platform. Yes, but what I'd say is if you join the Plus platform, you'd be at a lot benefits. You'll be at a lot, you will get a lot of benefits. Yes, and those benefits are actually sold at a higher price in the market. Yes, so what you're looking at right now at this lockdown, that is extremely important, right? While you are stuck at home where you cannot go outside anywhere, this would be a very good place for you to invest. Yes, so this is more like investment. Yes. Okay, Vibhor has an issue. Okay, no issues, Vibhor, no issues. I'm gonna check with the tech team. I'll make sure that I come up with an answer tomorrow as to what is wrong with the Telegram platform. Yes. Okay. You can't Telegram, you have to download the Telegram app, but use this link on your browser. Browser पे जाइए, tinyurl.com/Unacademy chat जाएंगे तो you will be added into the group. Yes. Yeah, so Vibhor completely is agreeing with me. Okay, Abha says last 4 years I didn't study. It is okay, Abha. See, gap har jagah hota, right? There's always a gap. Yes, but the thing is to overcome that gap. Yes, you've taken some rest, you've done something that you liked, or you've done something that you had to do in this gap. Yes, but the main motivation that you should have is looking at the other side. Yes, look at the other side, see how bright the other side is. Yes, though the leap would be very high here, right? The leap would be a very long leap. Yes, but then I'm always there to support you. Yes, I am always there to support you. Unacademy's CAT channel is always there to support you, provided you already subscribe to it and you also hit the bell icon. Yes, so I think all your questions are answered. Yes, all you want is the 3 things, right? I'm going to end the session with repeating what the 3 things you'd require: basic mathematical knowledge, general strategies, tricks, shortcuts, and number 3, practice. Yes, make sure you put all of 3 in a mixture, right? And then when you drink that, right, this will get you clearing the CAT with flying colors, of course. Yes, like a rainbow. Yeah, so great, guys, great. It was amazing talking to you guys today, right? So I'm gonna take a leave. I'm gonna give you a good night now, right? I'll also give you about 5 minutes of break before the next session starts, because that's how generous I am. Yes, my name is Amit Surana. Good night, everyone. You guys have been great today. Yes, celebrate that.